day is not a good day today. And I, me and my family had an accident. I try to keep this low as much as I can for a while. So, for those who don't know about what's going on or why I'm upset or what's going on in the video today or seeing the thumbnail, a current thing that has happened to me and my family. And we had a thing that has happened throughout 1 or 2 months ago. Basically, we had a situation about my 3 dogs, and my 3 dogs currently are here. I'm gonna show you an image as well that is in my hand. This is what is going on, and you guys are gonna get a question about why I'm upset about 3 dogs. I'm upset because I lost 2 today. I lost 2 of the most sweetest dogs that I have ever had, and I had let me guys give you why that 2 of them died, which is today at currently June 8th. At June 8th, which is today, and at 3:30 p.m. p.m. my time. And they both had to be put down today, and it was horrible for me, my mom, my dad, my sister. We had to lose 2 dogs. They were both best friends too. It's hard to just not think about it when you saw them for like a few minutes ago to now not being at your house anymore and you're stuck with 1 dog. It's difficult because I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna edit as much in this video right now. It's way too difficult. But I'll just put in like the right side as a. I'll give you guys the names. Currently, I don't know. On the left side is Fifi. She is the white dog who has one eye that had one eye, and she had to deal with cancer in that one eye, which we had to take that out of her eye, out of her face. And she suffered from hearing and blindness. And it's 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 so, I don't know anymore, man. I'm gonna, oh gosh. I'm sorry. This is just very hard for me to just not cry in front of camera. So, but I also had another, this one, but I'm gonna say this. Fifi had lived for a good long while. Probably the day that after after my first dog, so which he's in heaven as well. And he passed away when I was in third grade, too. He passed away in third grade, which was even way too difficult. Because I was a young kid. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was a young kid. And I'm not. Gosh. It's. It's so difficult now. And by the time also, when we were gone, and it was only Fifi. Fifi was just the only one there. We had to get a new dog. We were deciding if we could get only one dog or just two, but who knows at this point. But we managed to get two, and we got. Sorry, I had to drink water. Sorry, I'm just very dehydrated from the amount of crying right now. I'm show you the picture again. These were dogs that I had. These two. And they were the greatest dogs. Especially the brown one. I'm trying to hold the tears. I seriously, I've been pouring my eyes out so much. It just hurts to even cry. By the time that when we had them for a long time, we had them for a long time. She was 13. She was 13 years old, and the other two were 10 years old right now, as today. Still. And I'm it's so difficult to just not look at their faces right now, man. You know, I'm just staring at it. It's just the freaking OBS. Just staring at my red face, which should be crying by this time, but I'm just gonna miss him so much, though. Seriously. But back to the story again, and I really wish I could do this. I'm having to work the courage to continue reading. Well, not. Whoa, hold on, bro. Continue reading my mind as I was thinking of. That's what I meant to mean. What I meant by. I don't have a script. I'm gonna show you as to what. This is what I'm looking at. This is Gordon Freeman. There's my everything here. I don't even have a script open. There's no script at all open, and that's proof. This is from the bottom of my heart, and the way that I'm feeling at the time, it's just. But anyways, it's difficult to just now think about it and not seeing their faces when I go downstairs and see them and they be so playful and everything else. And and about I think it was a month ago when I was getting out of college, which I'm working in college at the time right now. Still, at the time when I got back, I was happy. My mom had a sad look on her face. I was confused about. I didn't know what was happening. And at the end of the day, when I was at dinner, they told me to stay for a moment, and then they had told me the bad news. They told me the bad news, and the one that's on the right had terminal bone cancer, and I really wish that wasn't even existing, bro. He had terminal bone cancer, and there was never a cure, and I know there was never a cure at the time, and it was so difficult. And me and my family had to suffer through that. Me and my family had to suffer through that. It was so difficult. And me staring at him now is just, it's even worse. Because I'm not gonna see them anymore. They both couldn't stand up at the time, and they just, they couldn't stand up. They couldn't go to the bathroom outside. They just couldn't do anything. They couldn't eat as much. And on Monday, today, really, they were sitting by each other side by side, and they had to be put to sleep. They had to be put to sleep. And me, my mom, my sister, and my dad, we were all in pain, and I'm trying to cry. I'm trying. I can't. I, I'm not. I had at the end, it really is. I even had to carry them out on the court, which is even worse because I had to be strong at this time. I had to carry them because I love these dogs, and they were so sweet, beautiful faces too. They had such beautiful faces, and they're not gonna be here anymore. I just wish this was a bad dream, and I just really wish it was. And I just wanted to wake up and wish that they were okay too. I wanted them to live forever. I tried to the other videos that I've been posting. I That was when I heard the news, and I tried to hide the emotions about it, and it's just I just wanted to tell y'all of what's going on right now, and I just had to post something because my mom's doing all the work on her Instagram and even her second account for my three labs, which is now gonna be one lab because it, a black one named Knight. I'll give you guys the names because I don't think I told you all the names. The white one is Fifi, the black one is Knight, and the brown one is Steel because I'm not had I named the two of those two boys after superhero names from like the Dark Knight and the Man of Steel, and I just thought that would be sweet, and they were so sweet. And now Knight is just gonna be alone with no brothers or sisters because they're in heaven now. It's it's so bad, dude. Even for me in my condition, I'm trying to hold it together for this video, and I'm not gonna edit too much on this video because I want you guys to see the full reaction of how I am right now. This is the truth, and I'm not reading any script. I'm not again, my hands haven't moved once, and that's it. You can even see that this is even the image that I've been showing y'all the entirety of the time, and I'm not lying to you guys because I want to show you guys that I'm a good person to show. What am I saying, bro? I'm just showing you guys that I care a lot about animals, even for the ones that we had. And if you have any pets, if you have any like pets at all, a cat, a dog, show them as much love so that when time comes for you to see them in heaven, they will always cherish you for everything. Gosh, just my eyes are burning from all the crying still. This is just gonna be harsh on me. I don't know how long I'll be doing posting, but I just wanted to give you guys an update of what is going on. And I wanted to save this from the day. I didn't want to give anybody negativity, but I just want everyone to show positivity for everything. I'm gonna miss them so much. I didn't talk about them ever or at all, but it's so bad that you just had to like look back. Just, I'm gonna be looking back at this video, seeing the amount of whatever, and see how everything has gone. It's just all downhill, but we learn to just we learn to always cherish the memories and everything that has happened. That's all I have to say. Just do me a good favor. If you have a pet, cherish them and always love them. That's all I have to say. And for everyone that understands, my dogs, Fifi and Steel, will always be in heaven and be deep in my heart. No matter what, everything will not be different. Everything will always be cherished. I'll always love them forever. I don't know what to say next. So, I guess this is the end of the video, but that's it. Take care, everybody. Always, always stay awesome for what y'all do. Care for each other and show positivity. Many loves. I also did forget to mention that I'm sorry, I had to put this back up again. I'm sorry. But they had to be put to sleep close to each other like this. This is the image. I'm sorry. I forgot about adding this. This was not a cutaway. I just stopped recording and I just had to put back. I forgot about adding this to you guys. They were both together holding paw to paw and it was just so cute and they were best friends for life. It's so difficult that they just are gone. But that's all I wanted to add into this. I'm sorry. It's just I know I thought that was gonna be the end of the video. It's not. But that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna miss him so much. That's all it is. I forgot about adding that in, but that's it. They're not gonna have pain anymore is the thing, and now they're gonna just be happy and they're gonna run around. Steele's gonna have all the tennis balls and bones that he's ever loved. Fifi's could just run around and be with her brother that passed away from that time, and, and that was it. And that was it. And she was free dog, so she's more free. I don't know how to even react, but that's all I gotta say. But yeah, that's all of it. Stay awesome, everyone. Believe in yourself.